We were honored to present Jazz at Lincoln Center Orchestra with Wynton Marsalis here at the Center for the Arts. Here at the Center for the Arts, we present professional performances, and we really wanted to create a unique experience for students around those performances. We started the week off with a visit with the Assistant Director for Touring at Jazz at Lincoln Center, who met with arts management students.
The event that we had on Monday was a visit from Dan Israel, and it consisted of him talking about the logistics of a tour manager and went into detail about the booking process, looking at venues, and then all the little details and the logistics that go in between.
As Assistant Director of Touring, my main responsibility is to book our band on tour. So I'm on the phone and emails with presenters all around the country and around the world, negotiating the deals, figuring out the best outing in between City A and City B and City C.
The most interesting thing that I found during his visit was when he talked about how the band had to go about the beginning of the pandemic. It was interesting to see the solutions to the problems that we're facing.
We are a mission-based organization, so for us to get to work with students and teachers of all ages, spreading what we do best, which is jazz, is really, really important.
We had the opportunity to host a workshop with the UB Jazz Ensemble, which was incredible, and we also created an opportunity for students to attend a sound check with the entire orchestra, where they also met another musician who spoke about his experience as well.
It was a chance for them to get some input from real professionals from one of the, some people say it's the premier jazz orchestra, around.
Being able to get instant feedback in the moment from people who are professional musicians and do this for a living is a singular privilege, right? It's something that you don't get to do all the time.
Julian Lee was the guy during the workshop. He was very hands-on. He went through each score of each piece that we were working on and worked areas of the pieces. And they made the adjustments. It was really marvelous.
Jazz is probably by far, it is the most technically and intellectually challenging style of music to play. And so to get confirmation from one of the pros that you're on the right track is definitely encouraging.
It's important to give these students the opportunities because it is the melding of professional and academic work, so students can learn from these experiences and take them with them to the next step.
Having all these opportunities at the Center for the Arts is very helpful because it's putting you in the first position to act and actually get involved into everything that you wouldn't have if you weren't part of them.
I was, 3 feet from Marcus Printup today and got to ask him some questions, but most certainly has been one of the defining moments of my life here as a student.
To have somebody that you hold in esteem like that to advise you and tell you how to proceed is beyond an ordinary teaching experience.